guys, I'm HybridFoxKid and welcome back to Glacious. I got a message from Obsidian the other day saying he left something special in my main base, and I came over to find he had caught some axolotls. He got every single colour besides the extremely rare blue one and gifted them to me. They're so cute. I love them. But yes, these four are definitely going in the zoo when I finally get the axolotl area set up and ready. But let's quickly get these guys into the bucket so they're not too crammed so I can store them for safety. Okay, this is going to be a messy job, but I'm going to try my best. If I break this, the water, never mind, the water is going to flow out. Let's pick up you. Boop. There we go. Get in the bucket. There we go. But, boop, there we go. Got all four of them, and I'm going to store them probably in my ender chest. But I have no space. I've lost all this as well. Let's store them in the ice chest for now. It's going to be a little bit cramped, but they should be fine. I also, in the previous episode, I cut it out because I accidentally forgot to turn on my mic. I do actually have two other axolotls I caught. Yeah. They're both your garden variety white ones. So yeah. So we've got 6 little axolotls. And they're going in the zoo. I'm not going to actively hunt for the blue one. But if I come across it, I will not complain. So time to get this area reset back up and then get back to what I was doing in this episode. There we go. All done and back to normal. I think this is how it goes. I haven't been in this area so long that I've totally forgotten how it was set. But that doesn't matter. What we're doing in this episode, kind of on the same vein as the axolotls, I'm going to go and check out all the 117 related update items. So I'm going to try and get myself an amethyst geode, try and find one of them. And yeah, do a little bit of exploring, find some extra blocks, and yeah, just have a good time looking at all the new stuff. If the nether would load. So when we were first creating this SMP together, we decided that it was going to be a group rule that we weren't allowed to go 5,000 blocks north. So when a new update eventually rolls out, we were able to fully explore that area knowing that we don't have to go over like 20,000 blocks out. So the northern area should be completely updated past this one portal that had a gravel biome that we desperately needed. And I think I went the wrong direction. Yes, I went the wrong direction. Turn around. I'll be back when I finally find the portal we need. Here we are, we're in the right area now. So, not that portal there, but this portal just over here. If my memory serves me correctly. Yeah, over this way. There is a portal over here, which me and Obsidian made ages ago to a gravel biome. And that is the furthest we have gone. We haven't gone any further than this. So, this should be good. Oh, I might actually take this bed with me because I forgot to take my bed. So, if we continue north from here, this should all be newly generated 117 terrain. Well, not terrain, but should have geodes and all that other extra stuff in it. So, let's do a little bit of exploring and see if we can find ourselves a geode. I heard apparently that they're easiest to find in ravines and oceans as well, because being fully exposed to the open shouldn't be too difficult. So, let's have a nosy. See if we can find anything good. Are those goats? I found goats! I haven't seen these guys either. Oh, hello. Aren't you a cutie? Oh, I love them. A little bit stupid, but love nonetheless. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, look at them. They're so cute. What can you breed them with? I'd assume wheat. I don't have any wheat on me. Hey, buddy, how you doing? You're a cutie. Okay, enough of being sidetracked by goats. I am going to lead them to their devices. And let's continue on our way. I'm totally going to go back and catch goats, but that's going to be once I've got the goat area built up, which isn't anytime soon at the moment. Ooh, so we're coming into an ocean. Let's see if I can find any geodes. I don't know what they look like from the surface. Whoop, that is too dark. I can't see anything. Should have packed a night vision potion. What's that? Let's explore. Oh, that's that glow stuff. That's glow lichen. Oh, give me a sec. Oh, and there's a geode right there. What's my luck? My luck is way too good. Okay, let's get some iron and see if I can farm this lichen stuff. Pick this up. Woo! Oh, gimme. Fancy. And then let's also crack into this geode. Pretty sure this is a geode. This is so cool. So let's harvest all of this. I don't think I have any use for amethyst in this world or like with any of my builds, but I want it. One thing I would have loved with the update, they should have made like crystal zombies. Like zombies with crystals growing out of them to like hint towards a geode underground. And they only, like, they come as a set spawn, say like the piglin brutes. So there's like 3 or 4 that spawn in the geode amethysts. And then they kind of hint that, oh yeah, there's an amethyst geode around here. Because that would be really cool. So can I silk touch this? Boop. Oh, I can! Ooh, an amethyst cluster. And I think you use this to make the telescope. That's another thing I desperately want. I really want to make a telescope. Even though I do have optifine zoom, I still just want a telescope because it's cool. Another block I really like with this update is the calcite. Look how pretty that is. I think it's calcite, right? Yeah. It's such a pretty block. Oh, you can nearly insta-mine it as well. Ooh, that's exciting. Meow. That's cool. It's so pretty. It looks like marble, and it's just really cool. Ooh, copper as well. I was just gonna go hunting for this. Let's break a little bit more calcite. I am really scatterbrained because I'm really excited for this update. So, ooh, that's not. Oh, gotta pick up these so they don't despawn. I think this has changed with the update. Don't you gotta use a normal pickaxe for ores now? Pickly. Ooh. Raw copper. That looks cool. And then do I smelt that afterwards? I'm not too sure. Let's do some testing when I get home as well. Okay, I think that's enough of me destroying this area. I have thoroughly ripped it to shreds. I think I'm gonna move on to go a little bit underground because I want to find this deep slate as well. I don't think I will have any use for copper for this world, but I've definitely got my plan for season 2. So I've definitely got ideas, so don't worry. I'm going to use the materials in the update eventually. Oh, here it is. Let's just quickly block off the lava so I don't die. Ooh! Ah! Water! My one nemesis. Ooh, so here's the deep slate ore. That looks so cool. Oh, I am loving this. Ooh, there's the iron version. So is it all cobblestone deep slate? And then we just craft from there? I'm not sure. Let's grab a bunch. Ooh, there's cobblestone deep slate and then just normal deep slate. Ooh. Not that I can tell the difference, but interesting. Is that cobblestone and that normal? I have no idea. So I got 58 cobblestone. Oh, so it's pick sensitive. Oh, okay. I didn't know that one. I thought they were different kinds. Let's try and find our way home. Well, our way out of the cave at least. Oh, never mind. I don't need to get out of the cave. Tripstone. Change to silk touch. See, I don't know what is breakable with silk touch or without, so I'm just gonna be careful. How do I get this? Do I need silk touch? Ooh, okay. No, go away. A pointed tripstone. That's so cool. Give me you as well. Now, I don't know if you can farm this or not. You possibly could. Not sure. Oh, the raw gold looks pretty as well. I like all of it. It's all so cool. Oh, there's more. Even though I do have a gold farm, I'm just excited to pick up everything. Oh, a glow squid! We didn't see all of it. No, come back. Where did that ink sac go? Oh, there it is. Don't need that. No, I don't need cobblestone either. That's so cool. Glow ink sac. Oh, that's so awesome. I actually really love the glow squids. They're so pretty. And I think I might be done checking out the underground. I do have a couple more things I want to hopefully find. Ah, never mind. I'm evacuating. There's a couple more things I do want to find, but they are in the above ground area. So let's head back up to the surface and see if we can find it. The other thing I am looking for, I've got to continue to head north for this, is a sunken ship. Because apparently, the only thing in the Lush Cave that's actually in this update is the moss blocks. And the only way to find moss blocks is via sunken ship. So I gotta look around and hope that the sunken ships that I hopefully do find have the said moss block. There's a ship. Is it? Yeah, that's a ship. Let's see if it has what I need. Let's check it out. Would it be in the... Oh! Oh! Wow. That is lucky. My pockets are overflowing. You know what? You go back there. I'm just gonna quickly sort out my chest for a sec. Pinch you. I did see another chest over here as well. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. And I think they're the only chests available in these types of ships. I'm not too sure, don't quote me. Or maybe there's one in the captain's log. Or is that this area? Yeah, I've already been there. Let's see if it's mapped anywhere close to me. Should be right here. What? There we go. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Oh, that was... Yeah, got 2 diamonds. Not too bad, not too bad. I think that's everything in the 1.17 update adventuring-wise. I think the rest is all, like, crafting-wise, as well as bone milling as well. So, I think I'm gonna turn back, head home here, and yeah, check out the stuff that I can do with crafting recipes and stuff like that. So, I'll be back when I'm back in Glacious. Well, I kind of lost my nether portal, but I think I found my way home. I think this is the back end of Glacious. And coming into view is the zoo and the rest of the area. So I made it without the nether portal, but nah, who needs it? Okay, so let's do a little bit of experimenting with a couple of the items. Ooh, a block of raw iron. And a block of raw copper as well. Ooh, I don't think I have any gold left. Oops. Okay, I've smelted all the gold accidentally, but these look nice. Not that I'd know how to use them or what style of build to use them in, but they do look good. I really want the gold one now. Give me a second, I'm gonna go find some gold. Okay, I got myself some gold. Let's see what this one looks like. Ooh. Ooh, that one's really nice. That one might look really good mixed in with some honeycomb. Sadly, I don't have any honeycomb to be able to put next to it, but... Ooh, that's a nice block. These are really nice blocks. Now, I'm curious that if I were to put them in my crafting, can I unpack them? Oh, you can! Ooh, okay. Oh, that's cool. So that's easy way of storing gold. Same way as it would be to put ingot together. Oh, that's very interesting. I must say, the copper ingot looks absolutely gorgeous in the sprite form. Let's see what I can make. Ooh, copper block. Lightning rod with 3 bits of copper. I probably need more copper. Get more copper. There we go, there's 31. 2 more. And you can unpack it like... Okay, you can unpack it like iron and gold as well. That's cool. Then cut copper. Ooh. Problem is, I don't actually have any use for any of these blocks with the update because all my builds are pre-1.17 blocks, so don't have much of a use for them, but they are really, really nice. And the lightning rod as well. Ooh. The lightning rod isn't going to be too useful for me either because I have fire tick off. On this server, we have fire tick off because I have a tendency of accidentally burning down my bases way too often. So I thought it'd be easier to have fire tick off so I don't destroy everything I make. So lightning rods aren't going to be too handy, but they're cool though. And I'm going to be putting all the updated stuff all in this chest as I work them out and as I check them out because I do have a kind of idea for them. So dripstone is interesting. I have no idea how this works. Why did I put it there? I don't know if this grows or not. Maybe if you put it on the ceiling, it might grow. So I'll leave that like that while I'm trying out everything else and see if it grows as time goes on. So I'll pop these 2 in. I don't think you can do anything with the calcite. And then we've also got the smooth basalt, which I think you can make with normal basalt now. So it's not a technically is a new update item, but technically not, so it's gonna go in there. Then we've got the amethyst, which I don't think we can do anything with, but they are pretty. They are very pretty. Oh, and the amethyst crystals. Okay, let's quickly get out a couple more bits of copper. I don't know how much I need. Get all the amethyst crystals. Can I craft stuff with them? Whoop! How does one make a telescope? You know what? To Google. Google has told me that we need an amethyst shard. How do you get an amethyst shard? Do I break it with pickling? Not too sure. Oh, you do! Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Let's quickly swap that out. Oh, you get 16 from a large one. Wow. And you can make blocks of amethyst with that as well. That's really cool. As well as a spyglass. This is what I wanted. I didn't know what you needed for it. And how do I look through this? Ooh. Why? Oh no! I broke my bush! Ah! Why isn't it zooming in? I can fake zoom in. That's with Optifine, but why isn't it zooming in normally? And why is it really hard to look at? Yeah, I don't know. But I must say I do look pretty snazzy. Oh, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here, but isn't this supposed to have like a zoom in function? Where you can zoom in? Or not zoom in, but like, isn't it naturally zoomed in? Like, nothing's changing. Whoops, I've taken my plant. I am destroying my house. Okay, so I'm not gonna act like I know what's going on, but, well, this is a spyglass. Fair enough. Glow lichen. I don't actually know how to pronounce this. Lichen, lichen, I'm not sure. But can I bone meal this? Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Ooh, that is super cool. The good thing about this one, this is definitely going in the zoo with a couple of different pens. So I'm not going to complain to being able to bone meal it. That is super cool. I think that's the only thing you can do with it. I don't think you can craft. But the glow ink sac as well. Ooh. I am like a kid in a candy store. I am just running back and forth like, oh, look at all this new stuff. Oh no. Okay, I do have a specific sign I definitely want to try the ink sac on. So if we go into the bee dome, whoop, over here, back in the zoo. Look at all my bees. They're out and about having a good time. So if we go in here without letting any bees escape quickly, and if I were to use the ink sac on the sign for Jeffrey, it shines. Oh, glow and behold, advancement. Hell yeah. It shines, and you can see it from a mile away. That's so cool. I really like that. I don't think I'd want to put it on any of these signs for my my animal stats, because it's very, what's the word? It pops out a lot, so it's going to be very distracting as you walk by all these signs here. So I just think I'm going to leave the label for Jeffrey there, because Jeffrey is our important, dopey looking tree, and I love him. So yeah, that's this ink sac, and I am so happy that that was a thing that got released with the glow squid, because that's exactly what I wanted from the glow squid. So I'm happy I voted for it. How do I work with the deep slate? Let's check out the sawmill. It's probably easier to see. Boop. Okay, so if we put normal deep slate in there, it gives you nothing. Okay, so we need the cobble variant. So the deep slate gives you nothing. Oh, okay, fair enough. So we've got the deep slate brick, the deep slate tiles, the chiseled deep slate, and the polished deep slate. Ooh, let's have a look at these. I think this is my favorite part about the update. These blocks are absolutely gorgeous, and I am so excited to use them. Which sadly isn't going to be in any of these builds, but I've got plans. I've got many, many plans. We've got the polished. Got that one, and that one. Oh, they look so good. My favorite one being this one. This one is so pretty. I love it. This one's a very, very easy second as well. Then third, fourth. This one's less of a building block and more of a like a singular block to add a little bit of interest to the build. But these three are absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so excited to use them. You have no idea. So all the deep slate stuff goes in here as well, because I'm done with that. Now the last thing is the moss block. So time to go find an area to mess around with this. Okay, so I think we found ourselves a pretty decent area. So how do I do this? So if I pop the moss block in here, which looks really nice with the grass, like it blends in just enough to not look too out of place, but different enough to be like a differing texture, and that looks really cool. So let's bone meal it, and apparently you can get azalea trees from this. Oh, hello. Do I break you normally? I do. And then you also get these as well, which are moss blanket, or like moss carpet, which is super cool. Oh, that's what I wanted. Azalea tree. They're more carpets. So at least moss is easy to duplicate. Well, as long as you've got one, you can duplicate many. Look at them. They look so nice. And then as well as the moss carpet. The moss carpet is super nice. But I do have a singular gripe with it. Let me show you what my gripe is. Okay, my small gripe with the moss carpets, I'm gonna display over in Glacious because this is the exact reason why I'm not. I am a fan of it, don't get me wrong, but why I'm not as hyped about it as a lot of other people are. So, the carpet is a good way to hide light sources. As you can tell, I do it for all my pathways with the carpet here. So that's all light sources being hidden by carpet. And the moss carpet works pretty much the same way, but it's like a grassy version of it. And so what a lot of people did before moss carpets were a thing, they used green carpet to hide blocks in plains and stuff like that. The problem is if you're in an area where grass doesn't match the plain grass texture, for example, mountains and snow biomes, but like mountain biomes, which was a biome I was in previously, is that this is very desaturated. Nothing like a plains biome. Problem is, the moss carpet doesn't quite match biome. It's not a matchable biome item like, say, leaves. So you can't necessarily use this as a substitute for carpet because it still sits very out of place. So I think that's my only gripe with it. The moss carpet is really, really cool for people who use plain biome and stuff like that. But people who use mountain biomes a lot, for example myself, who like the desaturated grass of this area, we can't necessarily use this as a substitute for light source hiding, so it's a little bit of a bummer, but it's nice nonetheless. It is very pretty. Yeah, so that's just my little bit of complaining, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. So yeah, I think that... Oh, the one more thing I wanted to check out is that apparently you can put azalea bushes in pot plants, which is very exciting. Let's get a little pot plant. Boop. What? Wrong thing. Put him down. And put him in. Oh my god! Oh, it's so tiny! Oh, I love it. That is adorable. I'm gonna use them for a lot of builds because the azalea plants are really nice. And I don't think this dripstone grew any bigger, so I don't know how this works. I don't know if you can farm it. I'm not that technical with the game, so I wouldn't have the foggiest. So that's pretty much all the stuff from the update that we can get so far. As well as the axolotls and the glow squids, but yeah, we've already seen them. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So what I was planning to do is I was planning to do a little build with all of these items that I collected today, but I kind of ran out of time. I had way too much fun exploring and checking out all the new items that I went way over time, and I'm gonna have to save the build for the next episode. So I'm gonna leave this episode here. If you guys liked the video, give the video a thumbs up and maybe subscribe if you want to stick around. All good. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.